It's your boy, Penboy1331 here, and today the Valentine's Day event just started. So there are Pokemon that I've never seen before spawning, like this heart Pokemon, because that's just on the screen. And they disappeared, so I'm about to go walk backwards and see what's up. Oh shoot, I just slipped on ice. It is very cold outside, so there's ice. There we go. There's two of them. Bed. It's called Love Disc. Got a nice throw, that's alright. It was only 179 CP, so I don't really think I'll... I don't think I needed to get a great throw anyways. And now he's been registered in the Pokédex. And here's another one. This one's a little stronger, but it's alright. Should still be able to catch me for more. Rock free. Let's get some good throw. Here's a Taurus. And 790 CP, not that good. Tauruses aren't too good in general, but you know, you can hope. Unfortunately, the area that I'm in does not have many Pokestops and important places like that. It doesn't have many gyms or Pokestops. Like places like A.K.A, California, they have a ton. But there's one right here. So I'm Team Mystic, as you guys have probably noticed. So there you have it. Currently I'm just walking around trying to hatch some eggs, because I have quite a few eggs that are close to hatching. Not too close, but relatively close. Hey guys, sorry for cutting off the recording. I got a text, and you know, texts are my personal business, not anybody who's watching this. So, oh, would you look at that? My eggs are hatching. I already have the evolved farm. Anyways, so as I was saying, texts are my personal business, so I had to cut out part of the clip. And currently, yep, just walking around the neighborhood trying to catch Pokemon. And oh look, I got a 1.9 kilometer egg that is about to hatch right now. And so actually, after I cut off the last video, I checked over, reviewed it, seeing as this is my first Pokemon Go video. And I noticed that although there is no sound in-game for me, there is a lot of sound in-game for you, and it is very loud. So I figure I should cut that off, because quite frankly, I couldn't hear myself talking at some points, and I do apologize. Let's see, sound effects and music. I guess we can add sound effects back. So, yep, I'll see you when my eggs are hatching. Hey guys, the eggs haven't started hatching yet, but I'm cutting the recording back on to say that there is a Eevee, and obviously I want to catch that, so let's throw a pineapple berry at it, or pinap, depending on how you say it. One of my friends says pinap, and I say pinap. Okay, that's weird, the screen's doing a weird visual glitch. Okay, it looks like my screen froze kind of, besides the Pokeball. I'm gonna cut off the recording considering the fact that my screen is like broken. Yeah, okay. Oh, it says I caught him. But on my screen it didn't say. Okay, that was really weird. Sorry guys. And I will see you when my eggs start hatching. Hey guys, started back up the recording again actually, because there's another Eevee. I haven't been finding Eevees like this since I first started playing Pokemon Go, and I really kind of need them to evolve and stuff, because Vaporeon is actually the strongest evolution, and I kind of want to get a strong one. So basically, you all know the trick where if you name Eevee Rainer right before you evolve it, it's supposed to become Vaporeon, right? And I had I don't know. This was 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember the exact CP, but I'm gonna say 700 something, maybe 800 CP EV. I really don't remember, guys. Don't quote me on this. But I looked at an evolution calculator, and I know they're not always spot on, but it actually would have been one of my stronger Pokemon that I have. Oh, and the egg is hatching. Would you look at that? I'm actually going to stand right here so I can catch the Eevee that was right there, because I don't have many Eevee candies, as you saw. Only 15. And a Whalmer. Okay. I don't really care for Whalmers at this moment. I only have 16 Whalmer candy. So, yep. I'm actually out of the pinap berries, unfortunately. Or pineapple, you know. I call them either or. Sometimes it just comes out a different way than it usually does. And as you can see, I have 13 golden raspberries. Anyways, it's time to catch this Eevee. And that's almost like a for sure catch. I didn't need to go for a great throw, seeing as it's only 150 CP. Yep. I got it, which is pretty cool. And I guess I'll turn back on the recording when my next egg hatches. So I actually have quite a ways to go until my next egg hatches. So I figured I could just kind of give you a general idea of what my current strength, I guess you could say, is in Pokemon Go. And there's actually an egg that I just must have gotten from that Pokestop back there in the beginning of the recording. Anyways, I'll start hatching that. And Oddish, I guess I'll take it. Anyways, so I kind of got cut off when my egg hatched and I started catching more Pokemon. Basically, I named a really high CP Eevee, Rainer, and because I know that Rainer has the highest max CP out of all the evolutions, and I do know that, at least so far. They're actually going to be adding Leafeon and all those other evolutions eventually, but as of right now, Vaporeon is the strongest. Basically, I named it Rainer, and for some reason it evolved into an Electrike, which is kind of disappointing because that actually has the lowest maximum CP out of all the evolutions. And so that was disappointing, but I think I know why, because when I had 12 Eevee candies, I caught that Pokemon, right? And I thought, oh man, this is going to be the one I evolve, because it also had an amazing IV. And so, I named it right after I caught it. I named it Rainer, because based off my knowledge and the wiki, Rainer or Vaporeon is the strongest has the highest max CP. So I really want it to be a Vaporeon, so I named it Rainer really early on. And it must be that you're supposed to name it Rainer right before you evolve it, because I did not do that, which kind of sucks. Anyways, yeah, you can see I have 254 Swablu candy, which is kind of nice. I've been catching a lot of Swablus. They also are very common. So look, here's another one already. If I could tap on it. Okay, 441. I guess I'll use one. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, that was kind of a bad throw. I am not perfect with my throws, but that's okay. Okay. I'll use Lawnmower Berry, and if I don't catch him, then yeah. Sorry, I accidentally just swiped up on my screen. Anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to hatch eggs. And basically, my strongest Pokemon is actually like I don't know, 2,000 something CP Vaporeon, like 2001 or 2002 or something, just barely in the 2000s. But it's actually my first 2000 Pokemon, so hence the name. Hold on, favorites. First 2000 CP, as you can see in the top left-ish corner of the screen. 2090 Vaporeon, and then Stranger, that's this Jolteon, the Jolteon that I was talking about earlier. So I could go look it up on the wiki right now, actually. So let's see. Pokemon Go Evolution Calculator. Okay. So basically, all I know is that it was like 700 or 800 something. 800 might be higher than the max CP. I'm not sure. Wait, let's check. Yeah, that's... Oh, never mind. I forgot to put an EV. My mistake, guys. EV right here. And, okay, that's not higher than the max CP. But it was like 700, between 720 and 800. So we'll go with like 740, I guess, right? Either way, it would have been like around 2,600 CP Vaporeon, right? Because it's usually often, especially I feel like with evolutions, but since it was a Jolteon, you know, it didn't end up being good. And as you can see, it says the lowest for the maximum range on the Jolteon. If you look, so see how it says 2,228? That's what it predicts. But there's also like a range, like right below it, kind of. It says 1,806 through 2,691. And yeah, it was like 1,982. So that kind of sucked. And like I said, I assume it's because I named it Rainer way too early on.
But I meant Togepi,
which kind of sucks.
So you know.
But I've learned my lesson. Hopefully next time I catch a strong Eevee, I will actually, you know, name it only right before I evolve it. And would you look at that? Another egg is hatching. Okay, let's see what it is. Cross your fingers, it's good. Like a Chansey or something. That's a really rare. Cleffa, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Cleffa. Okay. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's not terrible. But, you know, I wished for something I didn't have. And Togepi, I believe he's like a 0.5 catch rate, or maybe 0.05. One of those two, right? So, I mean, I couldn't really expect him, but I could hope. And actually, we're just right back around the block. And I am with the range of the gym. So, I actually do have a Pokemon in this gym, considering I live decently close. And okay, you're all wondering, why is my Pokemon this? It was 10 CP when I put it in, but why is it this 7 CP Skitty? Well, the thing is, I live very close to this gym, right? And I compete in a lot of raid battles, and I kind of try to save my revives for specifically like reviving Pokemon after a raid battle or during a raid battle. Sorry, a bus just went by. And so I just put in a really weak Pokemon, so once it was out of the gym and I got the Pokecoins, which is all I really want, right? So once it gets beaten, I can just transfer it to the professor, right? get a candy. I don't really care for its one lonely candy, but yeah, that's my plan. Because I really don't want to have to waste revives and heals on putting good Pokemon in. Because I used to put like some of my best Pokemon in, and also it sucked putting my best Pokemon in because like then I couldn't use them in raid battles. So I kind of learned my lesson, had an idea. So I've been putting in like my most weakest CP Pokemon, and I like the idea of it. I don't know, others of you just might want to get gym points, and I think it is that the longer you defend, the more gym points you get. Don't quote me on that, obviously, I'm not 100% sure. That's what I said, I think. But yeah. Okay, how much do I have left on the eggs? 9.2 on 110k. Okay, I will come back when that egg is hatching, or I get a cool Pokemon. Peace.